When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Kansas offense will get first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Here's the Heat. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Oregon's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great.
He's going to go for a big one. Touchdown, Oregon! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Makes a stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Marshall. Got a man, it's Washington. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Under fire. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
Still on his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
14, Kansas, 0.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has a knack for getting to quarterbacks.
In the backfield again to make... They keep giving him... and keep getting nothing for it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Catch and stride inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Ducks are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Davison. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals spill out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. You got to do it again today.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Gets away from one, finds some space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. Houston has been hanging in there, but they can't afford any more miscues. They have to seize the moment. They're up by a field goal over Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Spin, still running. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. He'll do it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Scanning the field. It's Marshall. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll hauls it in at the 40. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Kansas 0.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Marshall.
There we go.
And the quarterback goes down
all the way. He got a sack, and it's 3rd and 14.
Hey, this is so fun.
So it is. The controller?
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the
$29.
last resort.
Ooh, oh, it's intercepted.
Is this controller?
It's amazing.
It's on Amazon.
Just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought
Not
they
that
were
one.
gonna go up
On
and
Amazon.
down the field, throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not
If you have enough, we'll get it.
in this one. They just
Get
threw an
both.
incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This
Like
offense has
29,
got
bro.
to find
I
the
know.
rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their
There.
confidence at this point in the game.
Gotta run this back? Nope.
Terms like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
Yeah, put it in the cart.
I put it in the cart.
All right, give me a second.
Off play action on first
One
down.
play. Touchdown.
He turned that loose down the middle. And he's got it at the
Let me see.
15-yard line. They get him corralled,
Go down.
but not until he's in the
Is it
red
out
zone.
or
They'll
stopped?
mark it at the 14.
For the offense.
And the Ducks have taken it inside the 20.
We'll pick it. Do that.
Gibson
Well,
on the
we have to go
option.
to Walmart anyways.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10. And the
Right now, no
Ducks
guy.
are trying to turn this
One.
into a score.
We. When you get paid, Tiffany has to order some stuff anyways.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my God! No.
Picked off in the end zone.
Picked off right in the end zone.
Yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Oh gosh. Not what I wanted.
He'll pull it
Eat
up.
that.
Makes a stop in the backfield.
Stinging
He'll
sack.
lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Oh, this is a bunch of crap.
What?
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Tell you what,
His
that's a
shipping's
lightning
out of
fast
stock.
decision. You could tell he
His
knew
pickup's
what
out
to
of
do right
stock.
away. Makes a decision, but maybe his
They had the Black Friday sales going
pass
on.
wasn't where he wanted to put
Yeah.
that thing. I know that.
Pocket breaking down.
And I hope,
Oh, they really
Amazon should have it.
I hope Michael got his.
PlayStation 5. Asking. Because there's only one
Just start
left.
to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion right now. Setting
And
up
I don't know if
fourth
it's
down.
digital or
They
this.
scored a touchdown. They just can't find
You
a
better have a
rhythm
kid,
in this
man.
game. Obviously, the defense.
He gets digital,
a big
he's
reason for
hit.
that, but if this offense wants a chance to win, they've got to
Yeah, I don't
start
like digital.
stringing
Get
some
paid
completions
everything.
together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
And he won't have no achievements like we did since we had PlayStation 4
And it was just about a return for a
and we
touchdown.
transferred everything over.
To the air on first down. He'll take a shot.
He's not
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end
He
zone.
does.
It's his Monday.
Oh.
On second and a long way to go.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust.
Touchdown. That man was all over me too.
Perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on
I had
tape
two
all week.
defenders on me, and Burksbury and it's a touchdown.
Strong in this first quarter.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little
42-0.
onto this huge lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took
We
over
need-
possession, but they wasted
we
no
need
time
one of them,
coming plays into the
Chargers.
end zone.
And we can have like more than one controller, because we only have a slot, then we need one more.
Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on.
Because you can use the PlayStation 4 controllers on the PS5, it just got to be a PlayStation 4 game. If it's not a PlayStation 5 game, it doesn't work. We already tried that.
And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent
Get out of here with
firing on all
that.
cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
Get out of
but you
here with
gotta
that.
Continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Sack right here.
And the quarterback
4th and 18.
goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. He is a
This guy, quarterback's going to be eating this dang turf.
sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his
He'll be
career.
eating the turf all day.
Getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Makes the grab close to the logo. Can they catch it?
Down to 30 like we did before.
Return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, man. All right.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it.
What the heck?
Big win for this defense as they were right there.
Stupid
as soon as he
train.
got the ball. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's in.
Where's the pass
They were just
interference
trying to
call?
move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for
Field
the second
goal, it's
time
good.
tonight. And he got just enough of that one. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Kickoff. Nasty lights.
Out of the end
They're
zone.
disgusting.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the
Why in the heck would you take it out from the, your own end zone
Kansas offense returns to the
and
field.
come out to the
They've
12?
gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on
Should have
this
took a fair
drive.
catch. They should have.
Grab over the middle. It's Evans. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
There's a
Looks as if we
timeout.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Injury
to check it.
timeout.
Line is set on third down. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Here's the pressure. That pass not
Fourth down.
close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Takes it on the return. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
They just punted for this
They kicked a field
8th
goal on
time
the last
tonight.
drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him.
Oh, here we go, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 34-yard line.
On this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down.
First down.
Just execute a little
First down,
bit
Oregon.
in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They're down to the 32-yard line on
Ball at
first
the
and 10.
32. 1st and 10.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Dang, where's my... Bless you.
Makes a play and
Where the heck is my coverage at? Bless you.
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Where the heck is my coverage at?
Second down, he'll throw it. Going for it all. And he pulls it in.
That was
inside the
nice.
15-yard line.
Watch this.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego.
My dude tipped it up, and the other dude caught it.
There's a matchup they like, and they're going to
Here it is.
exploit it, continuing to
What?
feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
That was nice. You'll never be able to do that again.
The Ducks are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Hey,
What the heck?
they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Turnover. Oh my gosh.
For this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know, college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You held the
Well,
guys
I'm
up,
gonna intercept your guys'
be aware
ball.
They might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Bring in the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws.
4th down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be
I'm
over.
running this back.
There he goes. Open it up. He just
Oh, 1st and
about
goal.
took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. A first down run on the
Touchdown.
doorstep. And a decent
Maybe
gain
not.
there before the defense makes the stop.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Kickoff.
defense
Time
will
to
be
get it
called
to
on
work,
to
boys.
protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much.
Not a
doing
fair,
on that
not
return.
a fair catch or let it out of bounds. They came out to a 14.
The Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They have been bludgeoned.
But I'd have been
right
mad
out
if
of the
this-
gate in this one.
this
Now
was,
they're trying to
my team
find
doing
their
this type of
footing and
crap.
get back in this game. Makes the quick grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. They're setting up the screen. Stopped at about the
First down,
25-yard
Kansas.
line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Who is on him?
Fire complete to the
No one.
You know, the short passing game is a great
That's
go-to weapon
garbage.
for any offensive
Cover your guys' men.
because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators,
There you go.
And the
That'll work.
Dave got him at the 27.
Sack.
No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
like honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up.
Sack again.
Another sack. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Here we go, boys.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
2nd and 5. Well, I'll take that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
3rd down,
They'll
boys.
snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. Once more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
He'll be hauled down
2nd and
just
5.
inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll move the wide.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Dang
He
it.
was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Bull.
The try is no good.
It's okay.
This dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's lead. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
No, it didn't. It didn't bring us to the
2nd down coming up.
first quarter. Yeah, it did. Now it did. Into the first quarter. The score is 52-0.
Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first.
We have 47 rushing yards, 1 third down conversion, and 7:09 for time of possession.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over.
Now it's dark,
They'll
Steven.
start with 2nd down.
It's night time here.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. Pulls it in, it's Lee. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Snap it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, and here's
Dang
the
it.
3rd interception of the night.
Alright, I'm not playing with you guys anymore.
Solid return on the pick.
You guys picked the ball off too many times.
He'll keep it himself.
Eat that sack.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I'm calling for you, quarterback.
Back to pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
How do you like being intercepted?
Things are going from
And I'm running it back.
Take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown,
How do you like that?
Ducks.
You don't.
He'll try to tack on one more. with the extra point, the lead is
59-0.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Eastern Michigan. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball.
See if it's doing it now.
Not much running room again.
See if you can hear me.
Off play action.
Get him. There we go.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move
A lot of
the
work
chains,
to
keep
do.
this drive alive
3rd and
after that
16,
earlier
I say
set.
so.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
4th and 16.
Complete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the
Ugly lights.
putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go
Let's go,
worse
boys.
than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
I'm going to have to.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Rolling right and going deep.
Ooh.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
3rd down, boys.
3rd and long.
Oh.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
1st down.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got
1st down.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Ducks are marching down the field. They'll try the run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I smell the touchdown.
Pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
No, not that.
He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they'd love to move a hole. He's going to come up
4th and 2.
yards short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Now the play fake.
Touchdown.
Down Oregon. Fitted in the window for the score.
And what a nice
65-0.
Nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long
66-0.
enough to those wide receivers and targets, get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
There's Puddles.
And they did tack on that
The
extra
duck.
point with no problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this
Boom.
crowd.
You run this back, you're crazy.
And he'll
Touchback.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire.
Get him.
Snagged in the middle.
Don't let him spin around.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Sack.
Pass rush gets
4th and
there,
12.
gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field.
I'm gonna run this back.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his
Maybe
attention
not.
upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little
Welcome
bit
in,
of
guys.
yards to help out the Oak.
And welcome in.
Off the play fake on first down. And it just
Ah.
his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
No.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the ground with the back.
We're not getting anything happening.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the
Bull
thought
crap.
process is, look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside,
Here we go.
we've got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Wide open.
Got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Stay on your guys' men. That's another reason why. You guys are leaving them wide open.
Good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got a man, it's Makuba. At the 35, he's loose. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10.
Not for very long.
Downfield on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown, Ducks. How about this defense taking
Touchdown.
it to the house?
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Getting set for the point after.
73-0.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
I'm back. Time to kick off this ball.
Defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the
Ball at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Quick release on the RPO. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10.
First down, Kansas.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
2nd and 17.
Offense,
Ball
you
at
gotta
29.
do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
3rd and 6.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit.
Punt
See
unit
if he can
time.
help the coverage team out with this one. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground.
1st and 10, Oregon.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
What the heck?
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quickly out on the screen.
That didn't help worth a dang bit.
Couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
Kansas
That
Jayhawks.
last drive won't go on the highlight.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I'm going to sack him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat.
Sack.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
4th and 20.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Return gets out of bounds.
Go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working
1st down.
earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh, really? I'm swapping quarterbacks.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading.
That's what I'm doing.
And that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback. And
Wait till I
going to get that
substitute.
big play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And as he throws. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Oh my.
That's caught. It's Makuba. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back.
1st and 10, ball at the 39.
Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Turns it on in midfield. Turning it on. Bust through behind his pad. And he eluded the defense. And he'll
That was nice.
Touchdown, Oregon.
I didn't see no one open, so I just took off.
The best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go for a PAT.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit.
80-0.
Huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Nevada.
Nevada.
Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos. Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
Florida State won. Wake Forest won.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game.
UConn won against Rice. Maybe won.
They were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Get out of here with that.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That wasn't on the money. That
Run it away on 4th
I don't know what you're
down.
talking about.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
See what you can do.
Back to pass. Going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30.
1st down.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Take a shot.
Oh, that was over his head.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They go to the ground. An explosive play.
1st down. Oregon.
Got the 1st down. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Down Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3's coming soon.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Right on the money.
bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Ball at the 13.
Stopped at the 13. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He leaves it with his back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Sack. Ball is on the 3rd and 17. Ball is on the 6. Getting ready to go for our safety. Nope, not today.
Deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away.
Hopefully I can get a safety right here. Maybe not.
To get rid of the ball.
They set us up great with field
Here's a
position.
return from midfield.
I'm gone.
He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
On to attempt the try.
94
With
nothing.
the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's lead. This has been
3rd and 2.
all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Eat that spear.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if he can get the 1st down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up 4th down.
That was nasty. That spear was.
The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
3rd and 10.
Facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still running at the 35. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Ducks, after ripping
That was
off that huge run, let's
nice
see if they
play.
can do it again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete downfield.
1st down,
Works
Oregon.
his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Oregon.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
101 to
And they tacked on the
0.
extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give on the option.
Get him.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Huh?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
With the catch, it's Makuba. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Got it in the middle. It's Makuba. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air, it's Schmidt. Here's a heat.
Sack.
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Why you guys going in no huddle?
Stripe at the 49.
This is garbage.
To the air on second down. Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down.
Here we go with no huddle again.
And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. It's Washington. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down if I...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. We got a timeout.
They're scared.
First half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw
Timeout,
it in reverse,
Kansas.
losing yardage on that play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long.
They only have one remaining.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Lee.
Timeout right here.
They stop him well short of the marker. It's fourth down from the 27.
Number 11 on the field goal.
They put on the heat and they blocked it.
I blocked it.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
I didn't get that head. You doing faster? Yeah. What up?
And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Nobody gets it.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Kick return. Touchdown.
Ducks.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
108
And he knocks
to
the
nothing.
point through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed.
Ball at the 9
We'll
yard
see a
line.
lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he was fortunate
Second
not
and
to
10.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action.
Safety.
Gets away from one. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to start the drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option, the give. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Come on, it's third down.
And they're trying to stay on the field. This offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this offense.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Kickoff to Kansas.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Then try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down.
4th and 16.
A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
117 to nothing.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Wants to go up top on first down.
What the heck?
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Under fire. Nowhere close.
What the heck?
As he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On to the backfield, it's Thurman. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. And the Jayhawks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to pass, it's Schmidt. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is a
Sack. 21 sacks today.
At the 19. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this all.
It's a seam wide open. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown Ducks.
He makes his way into the end zone for the
Score 124, 3 to nothing.
Mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defense
124.
throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
And it'll be a
touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
The Kansas offense returns to the
1st and 10 at the
They didn't get
25.
much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive would be more productive. And a good
2nd and 7.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
At the 28.
2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Schmidt. Makes the grab.
4th and 2.
Stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play.
Talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
The Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's Makula. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, ball at the 35. Kansas has the ball.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know.
First down, Kansas.
Nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Schmidt. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Punt. They're punting to Oregon. And it goes out of bounds.
Couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
That ball at the 23-yard line.
They'll try to be more productive this time around. Caught in the backfield, it's Davison. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Davison. Breaks the tackle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first
and
down.
10.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. There he goes. To cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the PAT is good.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Iowa has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. And we don't always see this from this group. They're up by 19 over Rutgers. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
First and down,
Well, I think
Oregon.
you're starting to see some examples of why this guy
First
is
down,
more
I mean.
experienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down.
Fires toward the end zone.
Should have been pass interference.
And he is lucky to get that one back.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
He's going to lose.
What the heck is that?
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive.
What the heck is that,
to slow
too?
this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Leaves him with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball.
2nd and 12. Ball at the 25-yard line.
So much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And they'll stop it
3rd and inches.
short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Jayhawks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30.
My bad.
A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Yeah, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. Already lost one. Now your 2nd guy gets hit.
QB got hurt
You got to keep him upright.
from all the
Protect your
sacks.
quarterback, man.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Sack.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
There goes the quarterback.
33.
He's hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last
131 to 30.
out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
And I'm gone.
Oh, what vision. And there he goes.
Touchdown, Oregon.
It's a touchdown.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Kick it to the
They don't want to kick it to me anymore.
That guy touch it again.
They don't want to kick it to that one player that keeps on making touchdowns.
The
137 to 30, 138 to 3.
And with the extra point, the lead
138
is
to 3.
even bigger. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. Coming out with it, it's Thurman. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The give on the inside. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him.
Spear.
Stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Schmidt. And the pressure gets
Sack.
Back at the 8-yard line. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. He takes it at the 45. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Right down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted.
Let's start. I'm gonna start running it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
2nd and 5.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, and almost
Stupid train
disaster
horn.
again for this offense.
Or
It's already
tugboat
thrown 2
horn.
interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this pass.
1st down.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's it, drive.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ducks. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
144.
Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra
145.
point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
To 3.
So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Quarterback on the keeper.
Spear.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
2nd and 14.
Open the drive. Let's see what
Ball at
they've
the
got
21.
on 2nd and 14. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Schmidt. Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Balls it in, looking for space. This guy
Ball
is a
at the,
daring
47.
man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so Palmer, or play for the pass, I can't give him everything.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Davison. He gives him a
First and goal.
set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right.
Touchdown.
Oregon. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Like a Thanksgiving.
151 to 30. It'll be 152 in a minute.
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Eastern Michigan. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Schmidt. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. The solid
Oh, it's a 40.
offset some of the punt yardage and
39, I
really
mean.
sets up this offense nicely. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Breaks into the open.
Touchdown.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
159.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's the pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Bringing the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. And the timing just a hair off.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
First down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space.
And more.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the end zone.
Touchdown.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He shoved out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they were able to at least
Third and
take him
2.
out of the end zone. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
First down.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could
First
get much
and
closer,
goal.
but it'll be first and goal. The Ducks are flying down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. He's going for the goal.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out. It's Makuba. And the returner is stopped. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to pass on second down. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. The Jayhawks really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the Heat gets
Sack.
it.
33 sacks
Down
today.
at the 14-yard line. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking downfield on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. So now it's second and long. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's there to make
First
the stop,
down.
but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone.
Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag.